My Tusk Pannier racks have arrived from Gnarly Parts, and so want to have a look and make sure everything's there and then get them on the bike.
There are lots of choices and lots of opinions on what kind of panniers you should run. I originally used hard boxes and I loved them. They had lots of room, easy to get in and out of, and they were secure. You could leave stuff in them out on the street, and they provided seats for camping. My opinion changed on a trip to China Head Mountain, way out in the middle of nowhere. There was a lot of baby heads coming down from the peak, and I dropped the bike and crushed my right foot between the corner of the box and a rock. The closest town was 102 rough kilometers away. We had no emergency beacons, and it was a very difficult ride out. We were lucky to do it before my foot became completely useless. Ever since that, I've preferred soft panniers, cushy little pillows to lay my bike down on. And on the T7, the racks also provide protection to the vulnerable exhaust, which is a bit of a problem on these bikes. For somewhere to sit, you can order a folding chair. I have the bags from a previous bike, and so I ordered the racks from Gnarly Parts in Chilliwack, and they arrived 2 business days later. Removing these passenger foot peg hangers was actually the toughest part of this whole thing. This bike has some seriously over-torqued bolts on it, and I almost broke the wrench trying to get these guys off. The first pieces to put on are these lower forward supports that go in between the foot peg supports and the frame. These were the only bolts I used Loctite on because everything else has a nylock nut on it. The main rack goes on next. Leave everything after the foot peg supports loose until you get it all assembled. It makes the alignment a lot easier. With all the bits assembled, you can go around and tighten everything up.
$13.
I really like this flat rack for the back. It looks good and it gives you more points for tying down stuff, and it protects the fender from abrasion.
Number 10.
That's it. Tusk has improved their design over the last couple of years with the nylock nuts and a better alignment. This job actually took about 2 hours, but it looks good.